Hello. We are back with a game that is currently not responding, which is not ideal. I'm just turning the sound for myself because it's not working. By the way, is the game too loud? Let me know if anyone's having an issue. We're loading up what says is the Smith family, but it's Ophelia Nigmos. She moved in here with Johnny, and then Johnny joined the fraternity. So it's just Ophelia here for the first year. Oh, here we go. More like it. So we're going to play university. I also today, bear with me. When this loads, I'll show you. I did not put my cardigan on, and so I'm hoping I'm not freezing. I might have to go grab it. Okay, we'll just, I don't want to focus on Ophelia in the shower. So we'll just focus over there. But, you're going to see some of my room. I have started with the Christmas stuff, including my Christmas ironing board stood up there. No, big fan of Christmas mug, which I have been drinking about for the last couple of weeks, but I do love Christmas, and I get a real Christmas tree, but I also am a November 1st or 2nd, as it happens, kind of Christmas girly. So yeah, that is where we are. So we have Ophelia, who is going steady with Johnny Smith. I am going to see if we can get Johnny, Ophelia, and Rip together. It's not showing that they have any chemistry at the minute because Rip has not gone to college yet, so he's still a teenager and she's a young adult. So yeah, we're here in these dorms, and sometimes I like to change their bedding to go along with them. I know I have a lot of bedding. Let's give her this sort of gothic vibe. I think that works well. So we're going to see what Ophelia wants to do. She is a literature major and has all the skills that she needs to pass, which is great. And she wants to complete the year. Now, how I do it is I do it want-based. And part of the challenge for me is steering them towards what I want them to do to get skill points and all that sort of stuff. Hi, Bobo Brains. Hello. And yeah, so I do play once based. So unless they want to gain a skill point, they don't get, actually, hold on. Unless they want to gain a skill point, I don't actually make them study, but I have a lot of things around their dorm that I kind of use to trap them into gaining their points. And we see how that goes. I am just going to change the seasons. I generally do spring, autumn for university. No, that's not the right one. So what we're going to do is I'm going to play... Whoop. I just spilled coffee everywhere. I spilled coffee everywhere. Wow. Wasn't as bad as it could be. I have had some disasters in my house the last few days involving water being places that I didn't want it to be. Oh my god, they're wearing the same clothes. That's so embarrassing. Talk to your new dormy friend. Yeah, so bear with me, sorry. So basically, I have a little countertop dishwasher, which has been the best thing that I've ever purchased, and I got it like secondhand. I am on like a sort of Facebook Marketplace type situation called Adverts, and anyway. Oh, she also wants to flirt, so invite Johnny over. So anyway, it's been great. I've had it for like since January, I think, this year. But it kept having this error that said it was like there was a leak or it was water where it shouldn't be. And so, oh my God. Ask him to leave. God. Can you not get to the... Oh, you can. Okay. I don't know what she was giving out about. Anyway, so you had to tilt it backwards to resolve the issue, and that meant water would go everywhere. And so I moved it around, and then I cleaned out everything, and then I, it was a whole thing. And I cleaned out everything, and there was water everywhere, and I put it back, but like 3 times since, and it hasn't happened all year. It's not like plumbed in because it's just a countertop situation and I'm renting. There's a little pipe that you put in your sink, and that's how it drains. Well, the pipe has moved and is not draining into my sink, and it's drained onto my countertop twice in the last couple of days, and it has never happened before. So I need to figure stuff out there. But anyway, that's it's been a bit of a nightmare. Gruesome. Yeah. So there's just been water everywhere in my house. But anyway, hopefully I've sorted it out now. Touch wood. What do we want to do here? Play and classic dance. Imitico. I think I'm going to change Johnny's... clothes, because this is kind of what he aged up into, and I was going to keep it, but it's not his vibe. So maybe we'll give him a more like gothic thing when we go play with him, but we're not going to go play with him immediately. We're playing Ophelia, we're playing Tank and Kendall, his girlfriend, and then we're playing the frat house where he is in. Tank wants to join the frat house, but Tank and Johnny's relationship is so bad, I don't think Tank is going to get in, so we're going to have to work with that. I do have young adult pregnancy, so there is a possibility that an oopsie baby. I don't think the dirty joke is going to go too well. But anyway, The Sims 2, where you play, where you have your Sims in the, hold on, where your Sims are just doing all of these social interactions on the path in front of their house. Let me just move this because, oh, there's no back door, is there? I might just leave it there then. Yes, the bathroom. Yeah, that's another one. And then when you like queue up something like a back rub or a dance, and they like walk all the way out of the house and to the side of the house nearest the room that they were in. Oh, Sims. She's not going to want to do anything more interesting than this. I might just have her eat after this. Oh. Just deleting that Tony's homework because oh, Johnny's going to sit down in the middle of the road and do a college assignment. That seems right. Anyway, Bubble Brains, how have you been? Hope you've had a nice time and a nice Halloween if you celebrate, and all of that sort of stuff. Laura, I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I have renamed all of the Dorgies to their original names. I'm pretty sure I have. I vaguely remember doing that. Yeah, I think I have. Yeah, you don't celebrate anymore? I didn't do much, to be honest. I do love it, and I love the vibe of it, and I'm Irish, and, you know, it's kind of our thing. But I don't live in a place where, like, trick-or-treaters come anymore. I live sort of central, and so there's not a lot of trick-or-treaters that come. So I didn't even buy sweets, to be honest, because the neighbours who have kids weren't around, so there was no point. And as discussed, I've already broken out Christmas. But to be fair, I break out like my autumn Halloween stuff in like September. So they all get their time, you know? If she doesn't start rolling anything interesting after this, I'm going to say goodbye to Johnny and head to bed. Maybe I'll just see what they'll do for a little while. But I think she's too tired to really do anything. Yeah, let's just say goodbye to Johnny and go to sleep. My mum said they must have had about 150 kids come where I live, but it's a small town and they live in a housing estate, so it's like loads of kids come. And that's where I would have gone trick-or-treating as a kid as well. Oh, she wants to gain a skill point. Excellent. And do an assignment. What's useful for her? She's got literature. Creativity, charisma. I think mechanical comes into it. Yes, it does. Okay, so study mechanical. I just double speed. The slow college walk gets me every time. Answer your phone. Who is it? Tank? Christ, okay. Tank at university is going to be interesting. I've never played Tank at university before. I don't want to unlock this one, so I'm just going to keep that one in because it's big. And let's hope she doesn't. Oh, she does. She re-rolled the doing assignment, but you know what? That's fine. Take a shower. Oh, no. This is something that I'm going to have to remember to do with every single lot. I don't want bills and I don't want newspapers on college lots because they just annoy me. So there we go. But I don't think bills have come yet, so we're a little bit safe. Zoe Zimmerman. Oh, Stephen is stinky. Oh, she's got to go to class. Double speed. It just gets me every time, the slow walk. It's very annoying. Now that it's autumn, they should give her like a really good boost on her grade as well. Yeah, I want to stop all newspaper delivery. Oh my god, stop. Would be ideal actually, because like, although sometimes it's handy to have for like, well, you just get a computer for jobs. Although sometimes I'll check it again just to make sure that there isn't like a new job or whatever. But yeah, because sometimes there's one extra job. There's one job that isn't on the computer that's in the newspaper. But yeah. You have no interesting wants, Ophelia, so I don't know what to do with you. What do you want to do? Is there any of the... Oh. I was going to say, is there any of the skill building stuff you feel like you want to do? It's going to like have her come down this area and let her choose. And she's chosen. Yeah. My dad used to buy it every day. But like, it being delivered to your door has never been an Irish thing, really, I don't think. He's just up a newsagent on the way. Her hobby is music and dance, isn't it? I don't think I've decided what like instrument or thing she does. Well done on your skill point there, Ophelia. No, I haven't. Will we decide? I have a thing here with like sub hobbies that I think I got from. I know I got from Pleasant Sims. Should show you. Yes, here we go. And so basically what I do is I just like do a random number, which I'm going to do on my phone because random number 1 to 10. 8. Drums. That's exciting. It's the one thing she doesn't have on this lot though. But anyway, we will keep that in mind for when she eventually moves out. Can she get to one of the further toilets? Because somebody said that they couldn't before. I didn't really play test this storm. No, it looks like she can. We're good. We're good. Couples counselling, fire prevention, and anger management. None of those are interesting. And finish her sophomore year, which she is going to do. Yes. Oh my god, look at that. And that's just from that was a massive jump just from going to class. She might even get on the dean's list from her final exam. It's DJ Verse. I love DJ actually. So much. I love DJ a lot. Oh no, Ophelia does not. That did not go well. Oh no, they're getting on better now. Well. Space. Tank? You got a great tank. What's this all about? Well, he's your future brother-in-law, I suppose. That's a hell of a greeting for Tank Grunt, who has been beating the shit out of your boyfriend. You're admiring him? I don't know if I like this. Tell him a dirty joke. Oh! Did not like it. Did not like it. Oh, they're going to hang out. That's interesting. Let's going to speed up slightly here. So, Stephen, you're always stinky. Why is Stephen always stinky? Stinky Stephen. Stinky Stephen. Who's that? Seth Horvitz. You know what? Just go to bed. It's our last. Oh, Stephen is no longer stinky. Stinky Stephen is no longer stinky. This mug is so cute though. It's so cute. I got all my Christmas mugs down. I've washed them all. I'm very excited. So it's our first year with Ophelia, and then next round, Rip will be joining her in this dorm. 5 hours study final exam. bank account has gained some interest. She's a good bit in her bank account because she got Olive's cash, and Nervous is going to get Olive's the value of the house. But we're turning the house into a cemetery. Ooh, she wants to get a skill point. Do I lock it in? Do I lock it in? Do I lock it in? When we're almost to the time, if she still has it, I'll lock it in. So yeah, my uni is I can't even remember which mod, but it's the mod that's only one semester a year, and it's also the shorter semester mod, so they're 48 hours. So it's 4 days basically. Well, it's not 4 days, they're 2 days, but we treat them as if they're like 1 year, 1 day in normal time. Excuse me. My room just looks so Christmassy. I'm so happy with it. Clara von der Steen. It's kind of like when there's only one sim, it goes up very quickly and it's also a little bit boring. She did make the Dean's List. How wonderful. Now she wants to. So, hold on. She's going to deposit her money. She's also. She wants to, so she doesn't have any wants to like earn skills yet or anything to help her get better, but she is going to pass. She does have, I do use the fear of academic probation to get them to the point where they're at minimum going to pass, and then the rest is up to them. But I'm not too worried because creativity is one of the easiest ones to get autonomously because they're drawn very much to like the instruments and the, easels and stuff like that for a fun need. So, but we're going to leave just as soon as she deposits these so that I know that it's been done. I'm going to save. And you're going to play Tank. And Tank is going to get rejected from the... I feel really bad because it could have been... It was whichever one of them got there first. And I played Johnny first. I did it alphabetically. I mean, I didn't on purpose. I wanted to play Johnny and Ophelia first. But Tank is... Ooh! Oh dear. Tank. Tank wants drama. Drama? This is super interesting. Tank? Drama? That's fascinating to me. Kendall Lawson, the townie teen. I know, but I think it's fascinating. So like, he's at college. He didn't go to college the last time in my game. When I played the round, he got fired from the military teen career. Okay, so I saw him roll that, so we're still going to give him drama. so he got fired from the military, which is such an interesting storyline. Like, and so that's why he went to college. No, his father will not approve. So I think that's why he went to college, because his dad, the last time I played Strangetown, he didn't, because he was still in the military career and he was just going to stay there. But his dad was like, if you don't have a job, you're going to college. You're not hanging around the house. So he's at college. And now he wants to study drama. Well, aww, they've fallen in love. This is autonomous, but this is ACR. I did not do any of this. I also do have pregnancy enabled, so fingers crossed. Right, Kendall, no baby, because I do have the, what you call them? I do have those like flags enabled, like the alerts enabled. But that's why I decided to leave him in this. Whoop, streaker. I decided to leave him in this because I feel like this is what he'd like feel he has to wear. You know, he's still going to be like a serious person, but like he's already like, maybe, maybe. Which I think is fascinating. I also don't have the college thingy, and I like having them. This is like a college adjuster thing. Also, I just think it's very student to have like a pile of phone books lying around, even though phone books now, I mean, even more so now. But he's kind of pushing the boundaries here a little bit. I don't think he's going to be exactly like his dad. He also washed off the camouflage because he's not in the military now. Right, so when 7 p.m. That's good. Right, so we're going to use the bathroom and eat, and then I'm gonna teleport in. Oh, no, hold on. I did have the college thing. Okay. And then I'm gonna teleport over. Let's do Guy. He is going to be artsy fartsy like his brother. I think it's absolutely fascinating. He is like every like conservative father, like, my child went to college and became woke. Are you going to become woke, Tank? Become woke. Okay, now time to gesture. Do all of the gestures. This is how I game. Okay, that's enough. Come on. Where'd he go? He went in there. Oh, go away. Where is Guy? Okay. This is like heartbreak. At least he doesn't have a fear yet. Because like he's not getting in. Like he's not getting in because he's never getting his relationship with Johnny. Although to be fair, also along his like storyline of redemption, he rolled after he won. He had the memory, or he had the want to win a fight with Johnny, and he finally won the fight with Johnny, and then immediately wanted to apologize to Johnny. So like. I just need him to be friends with him so that he can ask him, and then we'll do the same with the others. But he's not gonna get in, at least not now, because Johnny is. Although isn't he minus 3 daily? Although I don't know what Johnny's is with him. Oh, here we go. We're nearly there. Come on. Oh no, he's leaving. I like to get them in. Well, he's not getting in, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. We'll just wait till he comes back. I suppose. Because he's not going to get in. And I mean, even if he does get in, we'll just wait. But he's not getting in. I'm always in a rush to get them into the... Because they usually roll it for me at the beginning of a round, like when I reload a lot. And in that situation, it's pretty easy. Ooh. You could choose creativity, but I suppose that's all right too, love. Tank, I'm really happy that Tank is surprising me. Tank's gonna go walk. Kendall, oh, you want to declare the business major, and then we'll get you some food. Unfortunately, he's just burned the food, so it's gonna be burnt food. Business. Yeah, I do have to think so. I might just change her makeup too. I'm not a massive fan of it. I think I might have done it, but she's fear of being uneducated and getting on academic probation. Oh, you're grand. Kendall, you have to go back to class. I'm gonna let her eat this time though. Tank, when is your class? Not far off. You eat too, Tank. You got a body scale, which is, I suppose, going to be handy. Always got a lot of them. But that doesn't actually get your front up all that much. And his hobby is science. Which we can also use for part of the storyline. Like, what if he gets abducted? Oh, that looks horrible, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm sorry, Tank. I'm sorry. Actually, look, he's nearly finished. No, you're going to be going to class in like 15 minutes, so it'll fill a hole. Is there a mod that says what the food is? Because I never... Like, there's some stuff like you don't know what it's meant to be or whatever. Tank's going to class. You're coming back at 8, and he's coming back at 9. Oh. There's Narissa. Oh, she hasn't fallen in love yet. Did he walk all the way around the back? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, Guy's back. Ooh. Oh, it's the mascots. As usual, it's the mascots. Is Glenn still, or is Guy still here? Ooh. Oh, I was like, why is it freezing? Why is it freezing? It's the mascots. It's the cow and the llama. Yep. And the game is frozen. Of course. Maybe like... They're all very bright. Maybe that's better. That makes your eyelashes look a bit weird. I hate to say it. Like, I really do hate to say it. But I think I need more makeup. I mean, actually, I don't have a lot of makeup if you, like, consider, you know? Maybe that's better. Maybe darker. Yeah, maybe that. And then let's get you something less. Yeah. Maybe no blush. I don't really have blushes that work on our skin. Actually, that's nice. Yeah. No, Guy's not here. Did both? Yeah, both of them left, which is fair. Oh no. Glenn is here. The cow must have left. Are we friends now? Christ. Hold on. How close are we? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Right. Unfortunately, he's about to get rejected. Here they all come. Johnny's only minus 10. This might be possible. Okay. Mickey. Okay. You want to influence someone to do your assignment? Mickey? Of course, Johnny is the one that's 25. Okay. Matthew. Where's Matthew? Oh, let's try Johnny. Okay. Gesture feels cheesy though, doesn't it? It feels cheesy with Johnny. He can't apologize again. But they are in the positive. But like, how long will that last if he actually does move to the Greek house? We still have loads of time. I got fired from my job and now you're studying drama? That's super interesting. I think that's great. Oh, that didn't go well. I don't know if it's great. Well, why? Okay. I don't feel as bad like when it's like people they don't know getting the knees up so that they can join. But like I feel like with the history I shouldn't use gesture as much with these lads. But like their daily is still pretty bad, or their lifetime is still pretty bad. So we're both in college. We're just talking about college. Oh, that went well. Awards? Oh no, that didn't work. Okay, stop. Do another joke, another school cheer, and then we'll see where we are. Kendall, how are you, love? Oh, you're painting. Oh, you want to get on the dean's list. I'm going to lock that in. You don't need to really do anything for it. But you know what? I'm going to send you to bed anyway. Because... Actually... They both claimed a room, but they are going to sleep in the same room. No. He might, like... Oh, his needs are terrible. Oh no, they don't share interests. Okay. No, don't fight him, don't fight him. I'm gonna do one. I keep I keep talking about. Oh, woo, okay. Matthew, I can gesture all fucking day. Woo! Excuse me. I am Irish, so swearing is punctuation for me, and I attempt sometimes not to, but it is the way it is. I know you're tired, love. I know you're tired. But you've got 1 minute and 38 seconds. We did it! We did it, Joe. You can move to the Greek house in the next round. He did it! I'll move him after. I'll move him for his sophomore year. But we'll play freshman year at the frat house without him there because it just makes more sense. I really didn't think he was going to get in. I was so sure he wasn't going to be able to make it with Johnny, but I suppose they hadn't interacted in so long that like their relationship went up a little bit. No one's moved into this room yet. I'm very happy for Tank. I feel like he's turning a corner, you know? It's good for him. Oh, why did I do it that way around? It's going to triple speed until he actually goes to bed, because here we go. His father did make him suppress his feelings. He's like, you know, I mean, you grow up in that environment, like, what chance do you have, really? You know what I mean? He's in there. Matthew stayed behind and is in the thing. Matthew, I'm super interesting. Matthew was super messy the first time I played Strangetown and La Fiesta Tech. You know, he's sort of in like relationship, like he has feelings for, and they're like involved with Sarah Hart. He got one of the other sorority people pregnant immediately, Jessie, and it was a bit messy. And him and Sarah eventually did end up together because Jessie's in romance, but it was messy. Put away all books. I love the way they just like books everywhere, you know. Hilarious. You know what? I might just wake him up so he can come down and eat, and then make him go back to bed again. Oh, he wants to ask to pledge Greek House. We leave that for now, though. You're not even living there, love. Save the game. But yeah, but I don't know. I don't even think so. I don't know. We'll have to see how Book gets on. To me, also, I feel like Book. I don't know. I think he got the. I think with both Tank and Rip being teenagers and going through everything that they went through as teenagers at the same time, he was kind of like neglected a little as a kid, and also with like, you know, their mother passing away and all of that sort of stuff, and him being the baby, he might have, you know, been a little bit coddled as the baby, you know what I mean? So we'll see. I mean, it might not be great for Book being the only one left behind, although Tanky is getting, or Buzz is getting married again to Margaret Ho. Margaret Ho? How? Ho. Oh my god, don't starve to death. Please don't starve to death. Maybe have 2 things and then go to bed. You don't have class until the evening, and you're a student, so you can do whatever you want. I mean, you could use a creativity point, but your needs are more important. No starving to death, please. Oh, you're going to continue painting? It's about to switch to autumn pretty soon, I think. Yeah, I'm going to have him just eat a little bit more so that his need is up, and then we can have him sleep for a couple of hours. He doesn't go to class until 6, so he'll be grand. There might even be time for him to get his skill point. Yay, it's autumn. It is such lovely light around this time of year. I really love it. But like, I also just really love. I'm going to show again because I'm just super in love. Look at all my little. That's my screen. Look at all my little trees. Look at my little Santa dudes. One of my Christmas trees. I live in a studio apartment. It's not very big. I somehow still managed to have 3 Christmas trees. Because I'm a real Christmas tree girly. So my main Christmas tree is a real Christmas tree, which means that doesn't go up until beginning of December because it doesn't last much longer than that. And then, but I want to put everything else up before because I want to start early. And so I've got like all my little bits that I put on, like my little ornaments I can decorate. Like I have all these like little light up trees that are so lovely. And and all of these tiny little trees that I line up in front of my telly. And then I have what you just saw was the paper Christmas tree, which is really cute. And then I have a wooden one that you can't see because it's the other side of my little stand for my telly, and it is very nice too. So they go up on at the beginning of November, and then I will have a real Christmas tree, but you won't be able to see that because it will go right here beside my desk because that's the only place that it will go. Puppy Day. Are you in the UK? Yeah, or somewhere that was once a part of the British Empire, because but in Ireland we definitely don't celebrate Puppy Day. But yeah, it's obviously a big thing. Will you stop starting? Stop starting? Will you stop creating a new thing on? That's like 3 easels she started painting on. Oh my god, Buck is calling her. Isn't that sweet? Calling his brother's girlfriend. It doesn't seem to be going very well. Yeah, I lived in the UK for a while. And Poppy Day is indeed big. Yeah, she doesn't go to 6 either, so she's got a little time. Yeah, absolutely they did. They did. I lived with someone from Australia when I was in London for a very long time, and she introduced me to Anzac cookies, which I actually kind of love. Yeah, yeah. Don't get me started either. We could go on for a very long time, similar veins. Um, they also sacrificed quite a lot of us. And also at the time promised, essentially some people were saying that if it was a really interesting thing because people went and fought for the British Army, because we didn't have any money, and there was a strike and lockout in 1913, and so then anyone who had like all the working class people who had lost their jobs or whatever and gone through the strike and lockout took the king's penny because it was a steady, income in the war. And also there was a sort of, not promise, but like an understanding at the time we were trying to get home rule, and it was due to come in, but they postponed it till the end of the war. So there was a lot of like Irish people who were like, well, if once the war is over, we'll get home rule, and so we'll sign up for the army. And as you know, it was like a horrific bloodbath. And while all that was going on, we had a rebellion here. There was an actual rebellion for more than home rule, for a republic. And the British absolutely like brought their soldiers and like crushed it in like a very violent way, and then also like literally tied people to chairs and executed them by firing squad when he was about to die in a couple of days. And it just turned public opinion so much, which left a lot of Irish people who came back from the war in a tricky situation because they were then seen to have fought for the enemy, because those are the people who at home were firing at them. And then when we had our War of Independence, the British sent over the Black and Tans, who were a lot of traumatized people who'd fought in trenches for 4 years and unleashed them on a civilian population. And it was predictably horrific. And then when the Black and Tans were finished in Ireland and the War of Independence was over, they went to Palestine. So, to put it lightly, Irish people not a fans of the British Army. So, yeah. Cliff Notes version. But they also did very much sacrifice a lot of Irish people in that as well. So yeah, Poppy Day, not really a thing here, because it does just really make us think of the Black and Tans and so on. Mickey, I didn't invite you to spend the night. I love when they do that. You're like, who invited you? Not me. I got my boosters, my flu COVID boosters, and like it's so itchy. Like it's so itchy. It's not sore really, unless like I'm like pressing against it, but like the feel of like my clothes against it is just like so itchy, and I'm really trying not to scratch it. But yeah, they really, really did. Do I not have like music somewhere here? Oh, I should get one of those. Tanky, waking up. He's gonna wake up now. But not much longer. Like 17 hours until your final exam. Oh, he wants to gain his kill point. Yes. I will have him do that. Practice painting. Kendall's gone up to class. I think I might just take a... What's the... Actually, let's do it this way. Let's get a screenshot. Because I think this is going to be... Tank's character development. He's painting. He's studying drama. Excuse me. Oh my god, Matthew is still here? I didn't ask you. Nobody asked you. Okay. Well, I suppose you could do. Oh, there's no need, I think. Get you some aspiration points. Do your assignment. Eat. And then we'll sort out your needs. Like, there's no need to for her grade, but can't hurt. Oh, actually. I never gave her the things. Did I give Tank? Yeah, I did. I'll save the rest until later. So that's 2 households got through for university. Amazing. We're going to do the frat house, and then probably we'll have to do the sorority house because of Matthew and that situation. So I wonder will I move Kendall in with Rip and Ophelia? I might do, or I might move Ophelia in with Kendall actually, because oh, here they go again. Yeah, I might just combine them again because I was keeping them separate so Tank and Johnny wouldn't be in the same household, and they're about to. And hopefully they will not fight as much. My room does look lovely. I am excited for later tonight when I settle in. And I have study to do for my theory test, and I have crafting to do. I have to finish making a garland for my wall. I'm knitting one, and then I have to pick apart my old Christmas cushions because I got new cushions, and so I need to pick apart the cushion covers and remake bigger ones. You go to bed. You can eat and then go here and then do what you want. Let me just... Yeah, 15. Okay. Ooh. Well, I thought maybe you'd want to get something that gives you a creativity skill, but if you want to stargaze, I mean, your hobby is science. Imagine if you got abducted and had an alien baby in college. Yeah, there's 2 moons because of, I think, the sky that I use. But anyway, listen, it's Strangetown. Let's just accept that and move on. You tired enough yet? No, not yet. Sleep in pajamas, love. Got your exam tomorrow. Oh, there's invisible Sims. She was kind of see-through. That happens sometimes to me in college. Ready. Oh, you want to gain a skill point? Again, we're going to leave it for now. And we'll lock it in when... No. Well, I suppose actually, I think body is... Or maybe body is for... I don't want you to get a skill point until I know it will benefit me. Put away a box. Just do something with your time. Ooh. Nope. Okay, you won't have time to get a full skill point in this, so we don't need to worry. Final exam time. And then it's time to go to the frat house. I'm gonna keep until because they just take so long to walk. They take so long to walk. I'm just gonna be able to note down here what they get. I think we'll have 2 dean's lists. Yeah, we do. So I don't really need to take note. Dean's lists all around. Oh, I never locked it in. Oh, she still has it. Whew. Okay. When is your class? 12. Okay, go to class. Okay, no, hold on. Go to class. You deposit your money, and we'll just make sure that you deposit it when you come home. Right. As soon as Tank's done this, we will be off to the next class. And here we go. I am just going to take 2 seconds to run to the loo, and then I will be back with the fraternity household. So I'll see you very soon. Hello, we are back. And here is the frat house. I have done it up a little bit, so we have bedrooms up here that make more sense. And then we have downstairs here. I'm not 100% sure about this kitchen. It looks a little bit alpha. But anyway, here we are. And here are all the boys. So, Johnny. Let's start with Guy. He's in his sophomore year. He wants to get loads of points. Cooking, which isn't helpful, and creativity, which is helpful. So you are getting a creativity, which is great. He also doesn't want to, he fears it, which is good because he's not going to fail. Johnny also wants to gain a skill point and needs cooking. So study cooking. And then we have Matthew, who don't visit campus. The constant struggle of the attempting to visit campus situation. You want to get a skill point. Let's do mechanical. And then we'll also have you flirt in a bit. So we have Mickey, who is repeating his freshman year. Wants to do an assignment. Oh, he's not anymore. And he was in academic probation. He's not anymore, so he is going to pass. Let's do assignment. So anyone should be 5, 4, 6, 6. No one should be at university, so we're all, or no one should be at class, so we're all good. I did unmute my mic again. I'm always so paranoid because once I didn't do that. Anyway. Did you just gain your... Oh no. Dun, 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 dun. Somebody needed a cooking. Johnny. Oh, he's getting it. And we will have them throw a party at some point. 6 p.m, 8 p.m, 8 p.m, 7 p.m. We'll have one of the lads who's got the early lectures throw the party. You just make mac and cheese. So let's look at the relationships too. Oh, and I want to double check that I know their preferences as well. So Guy is straight, I think. Oh, it's there. Okay, I was like, where is it? Guy is straight, Matthew is straight, Mickey is gay, and Johnny is bi. Right. And as for like relationships, he's got a lot of chemistry with Jasmine. He hasn't done anything, I think, with anyone that I missed. He's just met a load of people. He is in love with Sarah. And he's got a lot of chemistry with Gunnar Rock, who Gunnar is bi. So there we go. Here we go. Let's get back to it. Johnny, good man yourself. Use the bathroom. I went through a phase where I decorated like college stuff as like really shabby and like mismatched and everything. But I like decorating houses too much to keep to that. I really like this modular sofa, and I'm hoping it doesn't get too buggy and that people can move around. Okay, you don't have to fully serve it, love. Grab a bowl. Might as well eat as well, Johnny. Grab a bowl. You've got your skill point. Now we can lock this in. I'm gonna lock that one because you're about to get this one. There we go. Use that. And you know, you can serve lunch again. And you can put away these leftovers. He also needs a logic. So let's... And they've all declared majors, they have. Oh, he wants to be friends with Tank, isn't that nice? 6 p.m. Have I given them all mobiles as well? No, I haven't. I'm going to give everyone phones because it just makes sense that they would have one. I give all, no, you have one. I give all adults a phone, mobile cell, whatever you call it, because I just feel like, you know, they'd have it. And it just makes sense. And then teens, I give it if, you know, when they roll it the first time, because they usually do, but if not, I'll just give them one eventually. Guys, class in an hour. Oh dear. Oh love, no. Just gonna change her hair because it's... Let's give her maybe that. It's a similar vibe, isn't it? Yeah. You want to talk to someone? Wants to talk to someone, so we're just going to invite... Oh no, I just had him talk to her. That doesn't matter. Now he wants to flirt with her. Boop. Matthew, you call your person. Mickey's going to class. Girlos are coming over. Might as well just both go here. This is the sorority house, which I very much renovated like in a big way because it was so narrow and tiny, and I wanted them to have like double rooms and stuff, you know. You greet Ophelia, you greet Sarah. Flirt and play. He wants to be friends with Tank. I usually don't like locking in too much, especially when like I'm depending on wants to like pass and stuff, but Johnny's grand for the minute, isn't he? Yeah. This one. Give her a tickle. Oh no, not slow dance. Classic dance. You want to play and flirt. Same thing. What? Oh, they have class. God. Damn it. I'm gonna keep that. He might roll the Tank thing again. Oh, you're hungry. Get some leftovers. Oh, and you still want that cooking skill point, but you're not going to get it. But, well, I suppose you could get it. Make red beans and rice. Mickey's going to be home at 7. He needs a logic skill point. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. That's a, what you call it, oversight. Absolutely need a actually hold on. Oh, he does want to get a logic skill. No, 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 no. It's such a fight not to have them, like, go to the campus all the time. Oh, 500 simoleons for you, Mickey. He also wants to go on a date. I might have him go on a date with Gunnar. Oh, actually, you want to have a party, you and have, actually, okay. logic. That's kind of not much good. You, okay. Throw party, toga party. So let's do Tank Grunt because he's a member of the thing. Let's do Ophelia Moss, and you also know Kendall. Unfortunately, you don't know any of the other people, but that's fine because I do like to teleport everyone in the sorority. Where's the? There it is. Everyone in the sorority. Actually, sorority, there it is. DJ. Is there a mod that enables you to invite people who anyone in the household knows to the party, no matter who is like throwing it? Because that would be fascinating. Although I feel like generally when you say, is there a mod for in The Sims 2? Someone has made the mod. I'm also going to teleport Gunnar for Mickey. Gunnar, shut up. Okay. Shush. Give her a little make out there, Johnny. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, what does their relationship look like? I have to make them selectable, so I have to find out. What does your relationship look like? Oh, yours is okay. We see it's not like, it's only 89. And also, I do have that mod that enables them to like say no. And I think one of the higher, I did tweak it because I felt like it was too many people were saying no. Okay, they're fine. They're not angry with each other. It's okay. I think it's just they weren't ready. I think especially that like now that he's, you know, going through all of these changes in his life, he's like, I don't know if I want to get engaged in my like freshman year of college, you know? So maybe they'll be okay. But yeah. Oof is right. No, he's not secondary romance, but popularity is also one of the ones that might turn it down. That is slightly higher than the rest of them. I tweaked it a lot, but there is a mod that like is a chance for them to do it, and romance is pretty high, and popularity is also high-ish. But I also feel like it makes sense. Like I don't think he wants to commit this early in college, whether that means they'll be together or not. Oh, but they're hugging. They're still friends. Oh, gotta make her selectable. Right. Have you got yours? No, you haven't. I think they're the other ones that like really do reject marriage and engagements the most frequently with the mod. I can't remember what I tuned it to. Sorry about that. That was painful. I'm just making her selectable to give us a chance. Mickey, you did it. Okay. Mickey. Let's come on a date. Oh. Let's also make Sarah selectable. I'm about to get a cutscene here, I think. And Kai is doing dishes. Actually, okay. You're gonna get your cooking skill going finally, and then we'll deal with you. I thought that was somebody getting pregnant there for a second. Okay. You're fine, Sarah. We can make you unselectable. Have you? No, you're not finished yet. So, Matthew. Get some leftovers. Ooh. I've totally forgot about the date. Oh, you didn't actually ask him. And they're done. So, oh, actually, have we done all of these? No, we have not. We've done you. I think I've done you. No, I haven't. No, family sims do not get. They absolutely do not get the twins thing. Talk, smooth talk, entertain, joke. Slow dance, dance, play, play, joke, dance, joke. Give them a tickle, and then slow dance. I think you're make unselectable. Okay, where's Tank? Where are the people we invited? Talk, hang out. And then Guy. Now you want a logic skill point? Stop. You entertain, joke. There we go. Ooh. no, are you going to... Where is the stereo? Turn on the stereo. Call him over. The make selectable mod is, I'm pretty sure that's just a, oh, hi Willow, by the way. I'm pretty sure that's one that just simply makes it. I have so many mods. I have so many mods. Hold on, let me just... I'm searching my mods and I cannot find it. No, I cannot find it. I do not know what it is. I've been playing with these mods for so long that I don't know. Is it the sim blender? I don't think it's the sim blender. Hold on. Let me try to figure out what it is. I mean, you can do it if you like, if you shift click, I'm pretty sure at any point, if you have no, I don't know what it is. I know you can do it if you've got testing sheets on and you shift click. You can make selectable or make unselectable. But I can't remember which particular mod I have that is. It might be sim manipulator. I do have the sim manipulator. So if that gives you the option to do it just in the pie menu, I do have the sim manipulator. So it could be that. Honestly, I've got so many mods. It does make it so much easier to get them to do what you want. And then also, I don't know if you technically need to, but it also, I can't remember with all the mods I have too, but if you make them selectable, if they're playable and you make them selectable, when they do an AC or woohoo, they have a chance of getting pregnant. And I want that, obviously. Obviously. So let's see what you want here. Flirt, back rub, hug. Flirt, back rub, hug. What just happened? That was a like, oh my god, something. Jessie, speaking of making selectable, what did she just try to do? I don't even know. She got turned down for it, whatever it was. Yeah, sim manipulator is so good. There are so many things you can do with it. Like you can spawn all of these things at any point. And what's really good is the way they're like connected, like together, so that you can be like, okay, right, what I want to do is something to do with their personality or their academic things or, you know, any of that. It's really good. It's one of the must-use mods for me, for sure. Oh, you're cooking autonomously. Look at that. Mickey, what do you want to do? Oh, you're going to make out again? Messy Jessie. Yeah. Guy. Take a shower. I'd hoped he would like... Actually, oh, he's got 2 bolts with DJ. Did you meet Monica? Meet Monica. Yes, the autosave mod. Next level. Like, it reminds me every 24 hours in game to save the game. And, like, it's literally been life-saving. Okay. Oh no, you don't need to... Don't serve it for everyone. Make out with them again. Aha, there we go. Woohoo! Yeah. Honestly, autosave. Okay, one bolt with Monica. Oh, DJ's heading home. The party is nearly finished, and it was a roof raiser. Look how great that is. You know what? Let's actually start getting them all ready for bed because it's pretty late and they're all exhausted. You can sleep in here. Although you already picked a room, didn't you, sort of? No. Take a shower, sleep in pajamas. Guy, I suppose, sleep, a little bit orange, sleep in pajamas. Johnny, sleep in pajamas. I am actually going to change Johnny's clothes as well, though. You're sleeping there, and you... Where are we putting you? Here we go. Cutscenes ahoy! You can see him in the shower. I think we'll end this date Send everyone on their way. Oh my god. Oh, you want a skill point. I'm going to lock that in and we'll sort it tomorrow. You want a logic. You have no useful wants. You want a logic and that's no use. I'm hoping that they'll roll generic wants, skill wants when they wake up. That was good. I like to throw one party like a year in the Greek houses because it just, I think, makes sense. Generic skill point. And he wants to do his homework. What would be useful for you in politics? It's charisma, isn't it? I have a feeling you're going to need a lot of charisma by the time you're done. Yeah. God, it goes up to 3 immediately next year. Okay. Hold on. I surely have... Did I forget? Oh no, there's one here. Okay. Practice your speech. You... Generic skill point. See? I knew it. Use the bathroom. And you need a charisma and a mechanical. Practice your speech. Yeah, here's the autosave. Thank you. Lifesaver. Oh my god. This place is kind of disgusting. Whoever doesn't roll a useful wand is going to have to clean. Oh no, you have your wand, don't you? What would be useful for you? Cooking, mechanical, creativity. Oh, put away all books, study, cooking. No. Mechanical. You didn't roll a useful want, so we're gonna make you clean. And then, Johnny, serve breakfast, berry oatmeal. Just gonna, these are like water skins. They're from that Farming the Sun and Moon farming set, which I really like when I'm playing with like that kind of family in Sim. But it means that when they take like something out of the fridge, they can take out those instead of a regular drink. And it's kind of annoying because they glitch then when they try to pick it up. So I just go around deleting them as needed. I'm going to lock that in. You want to complete freshman year. I get them all confused so much. I keep clicking on Mickey when I mean Guy and Guy when I mean Mickey. Oh, fine. Mickey's going to use mechanical skill. Johnny, don't serve it. I always have to interrupt them serving it because grab a bowl as well, love. Oh no. Well, yeah, okay. No, not you. You. Oh wait, no, hold on. Don't I have a... Oh Christ, what have I done? I don't have appliances. And then... There we go. Wait, no. Did I just do 2 trash compactors? Yes. Whoop. Trash compactor, trash compactor. Oh, okay. Hold on. Seasons version? I don't know which one I have. We'll see if it works. There we go. Dishwasher. I know, love, I know. Oh, you got your skill point, love. Eat your breakfast. I love college so much. It's just so much fun. Oh no. I forgot to ban them. Ban mail. Ban newspaper. And then after you're finished, you can just... Oh yeah, you also got 500 from that. From stargazing. You want to go to class, you want to ask the pledge, Greek house. God, you really don't like Kendall. Whoop. Richard, let me just double check while you're here. No, you don't have one. Sometimes I find when I give it to NPCs, no, they don't. Okay. He's straight. Sometimes I find when they give it to NPCs, they don't get a gender preference. And then you can make friends with Tank. Actually, no. We're gonna... go here. We're going to see if you want to autonomously do something useful. Oh no, you haven't. Guy? These little books that they're like joke books, and they give you charisma skill, and they are clutch because they've got a fairly high no visiting campus. Okay, you're playing that. Actually, no, you don't have to do that. Guy's got some body skill. Take a shower. Guy, they're all doing the thing, and I want him to do the thing. Oh, I have no easels anywhere. Let's do that. Let's do a couple of easels, like on the porch. And then we'll maybe do one in here. But also we've got stuff up here that might... It's going to see what it is. Mickey's got some creativity. No. Do you want to see? Ooh. You want a creativity skill point. Well, you are going to eventually always need creativity, I suppose. Practice painting. Yes! Autonomously get that creativity skill point. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh! We actually never rolled for what Johnny... Random number 1 to 10. Let's roll for what Johnny is gonna play. What kind of instrument Johnny's gonna play? Number 1, which... That's dancing? No. Random number 2 to 10. 9. The banjo? Okay, I'm not sure about that. We'll see. We'll see about that. Matthew, did you get your... You did. He's got 5, 4, 6, 6. All right, don't be so mean. Oh, actually, here we go. Let's buy clothes for Johnny, because I feel like that's not the right vibe. And like sometimes I like to, you know, keep them in what they age up in. That might be his vibe. This could be his vibe. Maybe that. Yeah, let's go with that. And then I think all the rest of his clothes are probably fine. Yeah. I think I kept it fairly like slightly edgy for him. Yeah. Like, I do like appreciate like keeping them in the same vibe as what they aged up in, but like it's a bit preppy, isn't it? Let's just give them like a big overall situation. That's fine. Under your phone. Tank is calling Johnny. Take a shower. How are we doing? Only -4 lifetime. He's really turning this around, Tank. Come on, guy. You're so nearly there. There we go. You don't have to do that. Johnny can do this. Hop up, use, take a shower. Call Tank and make friends with him. We've only got about an hour before you're going to college as well. Well, Tank is not an option. sell these. Oh, there's Ophelia. We won't like do a party or anything tonight because Guy. Friends of Kendall. On a double speed here for a little while. Will we? Yeah, we'll play the girlos as well. We'll play the sorority tablet. Hold on, let me just also make sure. Actually, let's have you do it. Jasmine is still who you have the hots for, I see. Straight. Oh no, not you. I didn't mean to cancel that. You can still keep eating. Glenn. Guy. Glenn. Oh, Matthew. Won't say no. Johnny. Get leftovers. Guy, just... What's your hobby? Arts. Take shower. Call targets. This is a... It's Jehu, isn't it? Yeah. Actually, Johnny is getting a secondary romance. Because I find giving everyone at least a secondary romance is the easiest way to do poly relationship. Because, you know, I have all the mods that affect jealousy and stuff, but, you know, it's still awkward. Johnny? You've got enough, but you've got enough, love. No, go to bed. There you go, you became friends. Go sleeps. Ooh, you want a skill point? Ooh. Do you know what? I have a feeling you're going to need them anyway, so let's have you study mechanical. Johnny, you're fun. Is yours arts as well? I think yours might be arts. No, it's not. Watch telly. Oh, you want a skill point. Economics. Economics. I think. Okay, so you need mechanical, charisma, and logic. Guy! Creativity level 5. That's no use. Change to that. Get your fun up. Guy. Put away all books, and then you can go sleep. Use. Take a shower, sleep. Take a shower, sleep. Here we go. Yeah, see ya. I'm just going to speed a little bit through this. Johnny, why are you waking up in the middle of the night? Go to the fucking camp. No, you're not visiting campus. Use are you? You can't do any of this. Fine. Go here. Use some of these charisma books. Yeah, there you go. Right. Wakey wakey. I am going to keep this skill point because he's going to pass this year and it's fine. Oh, you have to go now. Oh, because I played him for a little while in the other one. Okay, I'll be grand. Oh, and you have 5 hours? No, I'll give you 2 when everyone else is going. No, you're not going to get that. Okay. Use. Get leftovers. Still sleeping. Still sleeping. Actually, maybe stop that and come here and watch some telly, because your phone is more important. Okay, now there's 2. So where is my... Where is it? Oh, it's in there, in the corner. I'm going to give you 2 hours to plan an exam, so they're just all on the same thing, except for Johnny, which is fine. Saving the game. Johnny's just slightly off because he started in one of the dorms. Just getting this ready for track of what they have to bank in their bank account. Although I can get Johnny pretty quickly. What are you doing? Stop going to bloody campus. Get your phone up. What's your fitness? Here we go. We keep going and playing the girlos. Although it's been 2.5 hours. I don't know, lads. Johnny made the teens list. Good on you. Now you do have fear, but you're also going to make it. I love when it's cleaning though, because they always need to clean the dorms or the house or whatever. So I'm just going to queue that up for him to do. I'm going to speed through a little bit because till we get to like 11. Mickey made the dean's list. We're not changing Guy's aspiration. Guy's 700. Matthew made the dean's list. So let's get this money squared away and then we'll move on. There's a lot of like people in the sorority though, it's kind of a thing, and while it's fun and everything to play, I think I might leave it after this year and we'll play the girlos next week at some point. I have to do a driver theory test, so wish me luck at the usual time. So I'll either stream later on Saturday or I'll stream on Sunday, or we'll do both like we did this week. You're afraid of being on academic probation, but you're going to pass, so that's fine. You're afraid, see, this is a situation, he's afraid of being on academic probation. So I'm going to have him, I'm going to have him study mechanical. And then he'll, at the very least, pass. What's wrong with you? Right, Guy is done. Matthew. And Mickey. And do you know what we can do? We can move Tank in. So let's move Tank in and then I'll wrap it up. Actually, what I'll do is let's just propose moving. $46. We're all on the same page. Tank doesn't have a fear. To be on academic probation at the minute. It's going to be rough, let me tell you. But here we are. I might also actually move Ophelia out, merge her with Kendall, and then that's where we'll move Rip into. No, isn't that the one I wanted to hit? It's going to take a long time. Thanks so much for hanging out and chatting. It was a lovely stream. Let's just see how Rip ages up. And then I'll end stream. Oh dear. No. Rip had 1,500, I'm pretty sure. Put in a bank account. Yeah. Let's just... There we go. Actually... Oh! Look at that. She wants to join the sorority. Why am I... Why am I doing this? We still have to play the sorority for a day. Although actually, we could just start playing the sorority in the sophomore year because it doesn't really make any difference. It might just mean that Matthew and Sarah are like a day apart in age, but that's fine. Yeah, we'll do that. When is your 4 p.m? You're fine. Let's buy him some clothes. No, she's at class. Right. Nope. Rip is a little, he's not quite, he's like an artist, so he's a little bit more, I like that vibe for him actually. With this in all black. Or that's kind of nice. But yeah, he's more like artistic than punk. Not that. No. Or something like this. Maybe this with a snake on it? Yeah, maybe that. And then that one's fine. going to do this for his formal, because I love the idea that he's going to turn up at his father's wedding and that, by the way. His father's getting married. And this for your winter. And then what we'll do is we'll claim that door and claim that door. Actually, go to class and then we'll have you claim the door. Right. I am going to leave it here though. Thanks so much for chatting and hanging around, and I will talk to you next week at some point. Please wish me luck for my theory test, and we'll be back with more university. Bye everybody. Bye bye.